welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be continuing my weekly Nightwish videos, and this week I've decided to do Wishmaster. It's a live version from Rock in Rio in 2015. This is such an amazing song. I'm saying this every week because all of their songs are amazing, but I really enjoyed this one. And this is from a show that doesn't get a whole lot of love in the reactor community. So I wanted to go ahead and, it's also the only one I could find live with Floor. I know she's sung it a couple other places, but I couldn't find it. But this show is great. It's not Vulcan, it's not Wembley, it's not Tempere, or any of the other amazing concerts, but it was really good. And this show was the first time I got to hear the songs written for Floor live. This show was released, and I used to show when my daughter was just born. I think I told y'all, I know I told y'all about the fact that I would play Shudder Before the Beautiful because it was released before the album to my daughter, and she loved it. It was basically her lullaby. If she was upset, it would calm her right down, and I would play her the live version from here. So I'm really excited for this. I honestly don't know if I've seen this entire show, but I have obviously heard the song, so I'm excited for this. Real quick, if you want to join my Patreon, the link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance. If you join the Blades tier, you get 2 patron shout requests every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how crazy or obscure you think it is. If you love it, I want to hear it. And even if you just want to help a little bit with the $1 tier, you do get a patron shout out just for joining. If you want to donate a little bit more directly, I do have a PayPal and Cash App down in the description, or you can use a super thanks through YouTube. Any request you make with donation, we'll bump it straight up to the head of the line. I'll get to it as quick as I can. Sometimes that's not like the next day or two, but within just a few short days, I'll get to your request. And it's so appreciated. I really do thank you guys for your support. But I'm excited for this. Let's go ahead and switch on over. This amazing song. And it's a great concert. Like I said, I don't understand. I don't know why more people don't react to songs from this concert. I know Wembley is usually the go-to for any of the Endless Forest Most Beautiful songs, but there's some great stuff in this show in Rio. So here we go. Okay, the beginning of this is great. The playback, the classical feel to it, and then it just kicks into gear. Kai's snare has so much snap at this show. I don't know the way he's mic'd, the way they've got him going. His snare drum just snaps. It's so out there, and you can definitely hear it. Impu just killing it on that main riff of this song. It's such a great riff, and he's doing such a good job. And of course, Marco's bass just thumping so good, and then you've got Floor, who is amazing, and everybody knows how I feel about Floor. She just does this so well. Okay, this song just rocks. It just goes, and it goes hard. It's one of, you know, Thomas's early songs, early compositions, and it's just so hard. Just that constant double bass he's got going, and the thumping bass. Marco's bass is just thumping. They of course sound amazing together as always. Their voices were made to be sung together. I love their harmonies. Thomas he just is in control of everything. So good, and we're about to, and Impu's just killing it. Every time they drop out and it's just that guitar, that riff, it's so good.
Give it up for Encore!
One of those rare but amazing solos from Impu. He's so good. This whole song is great. I really enjoy this song. It's not one that I listen to very often. I've only heard the song, a handful of times, and it's great hearing it again. It's just being able to pick out things. Stuff Marco's doing there, back behind him. Bass work Marco's doing, so good. So fucking good.
Muito obrigada! Wow!
So good. So that was Nightwish with Wishmaster live from Rock in Rio in 2015. Floor's ability to switch her voice up between the operatic and the more rock centered is so good, and she does it flawlessly. She is just such a versatile, amazing singer. The rest of the band absolutely killed it as always. Impu, the full solo, then the outro solo, or the kind of intermediate solo there toward the end, killing it. He's such an amazing guitarist that doesn't get. I mean, Nightwish fans obviously give him all the respect in the world, but he doesn't get enough respect outside of the fandom because he's a fantastic guitar player. It's crazy how good he is. Marco, of course, there was a lot of stuff he was doing back behind the solo. Very cool, bass runs. You could just kind of hear it, but it was catching my ear a lot. Kai, of course, he's a machine. He's a clock. He's perfect in his timing. Sounds so good. He's an absolutely incredible drummer. And then Tuomas, he's the leader. He's the brains behind all this. He's the inspiration. So he just writes amazing stuff. And like I said, I'm not sure exactly which album this is off of, or which in which album in release order it's from. But I believe this is one of the early ones. Maybe not off the first album, but definitely I feel like 2 or 3. And even back then, he was writing this amazingly complex stuff. Very cool. This is amazing music. Nightwish. I'm sitting there waving the screen still on that final shot of the crowd and the stage. There's so many people who love Nightwish, but it's not enough. They don't get enough radio play. They don't get enough exposure in other parts of the country or other parts of the world. They should be ruling the world as far as music goes. Every best of list that you see on Facebook, one's in my brain right now because I just was scrolling through Facebook an hour or so ago. I saw one of the best singers in the world, or best singers in the last 20 years, and Floor's not on it because people are stupid. People have commented in the comments under it about Floor, but the poster didn't. So, sorry, it just drives me crazy because this band, the talent in every member of this band is unfucking real. It's crazy how good they are. And they should be getting so much more attention. They're so good. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you next time.